Switching gears, imagine this, having to travel from home to home as a child with nothing but a plastic trash bag to put your belongings in. That's the unfortunate reality for many kids in foster care.
But Kara Finger with My Bag, My Story wants to change that by giving foster kids a bag of their own, which can mean all the difference. Please welcome Kara.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
having me.
so much. This is so special. And you really created My Bag, My Story for a very personal reason. So tell us about that.
Yes, I did. So I created My Bag, My Story because we were foster parents and every child that came to us came with either a grocery bag, a trash bag, or nothing. So My Bag, My Story was birthed out of trying to have a new bag for kids who were traveling through the foster care system so they had something to carry their belongings in.
Wow, so powerful, something you don't really think about. Now, when you realized the issue and wanted to help, how did you even begin?
Well, I found a manufacturer who would manufacture really durable bags for us. Took it to Belmont University and they helped me to incorporate into a 501c3 so that instead of giving the 500 bags that we had gotten initially, we could do a buy one, give one. So for every bag purchased, a bag was given so that it could keep going.
Wow, and is that still the case today?
It is the case today. We're a buy one, give one, and instead of giving just the 500, people don't realize that there are 9,000 plus kids in the state of Tennessee, 450,000 kids nationwide that are in foster care. And so instead of just giving 500 bags, why not keep giving as many as we can, and hopefully we'll be able to cover the entire nation one day.
I love it.
Absolutely. You know, I asked, or wanted to ask you, do you think people underestimate the foster care situation that's going on? But I like how you actually phrased it better when we were talking before.
Yeah, I don't think people underestimate it. I think that people are keenly unaware that there are so many kids in foster care. And while the state does a great job, there are things that people can do to step in and help. Be the extra set of hands. Find a foster family in your community, mow their grass, bring them a Starbucks, bring a meal, get your small group at church or a club you're in to sign up to bring one meal a week so that the people that have kids in their home are able to, it frees them up to have time to do other things. There's so many things that people in our community can do to step up to help foster families.
I love how you say that, you know, we are all called to do something, even if it might not be hosting a foster child. She told this story just moments ago that was so moving about a child whose only photograph of his family. Please tell the story.
So we did some interviews, and a young man said, yeah, my trash bag got thrown away and it had the only picture of my biological family in it because they mistake my bag for trash. And that just shouldn't be happening. Kids need dignity and self-respect, and giving them something as simple as a bag helps give dignity.
I was going to say, how does their face light up when they get a bag to call their own?
Well, I have a lot of kids, you know, I've never had a bag. I've never had enough money to buy a bag, and I get to carry this. It helps them to blend in and look like kids just want to blend in and look like everyone else in school and in their surroundings. They don't want to, you know, when you're carrying a trash bag or a grocery bag, people look at you funny.
You are a true angel. Now, how can people at home help?
Well, there's lots of ways. You can go to the website, purchase a bag. Every bag purchased, a bag is given. You can make a donation. We're looking for corporate sponsors, so we partner with agencies like Monroe Harding and Agape, and we're looking for corporate sponsors that might partner with us and provide the bags for that agency for a year. So there are lots of ways. If you write us at info@mybagmystory, if you're interested in doing meals, I can help you find a family that you can, you know, there's so many small ways. You don't have to take a child, but we can all do something small.
Absolutely.
I have to say, these are great holiday gifts, by the way. They're so durable, they're so beautiful, they come in tons of colors. So I'm going to do my, like, Vanna White hands for a second and just show off how beautiful they are. And everybody needs to go buy one.
Absolutely. If you want to help out, it's time to step up. You can also make a donation or read more. Just visit mybagmystory.com.